Hey everybody, it's George Wooden again from BW Unlimited Charity Fundraising, a North American charity fundraising leader in a one-stop shop setting. Check out our website at www.bwunlimited.com. Also check out our other website, which is also us, www.charitytravelpackages.com. That's our, obviously, charitytravelpackages.com. That's charity travel packages used for your auctions. There's all kind of vacation packages and once-in-a-lifetime experiences, concerts, you name it. It's all there. Go check them out, specifically for charities and charities alone. Okay, today I thought I would do a quick video, or out of the thousands of videos I've done, on the top 10 reasons how to be unsuccessful, or what causes you to be unsuccessful when hosting a charity fundraising event. The top 10 reasons that you will be unsuccessful, and a way to fix them. So each one I'll give you a reason. Okay, so for the number one, I got my notes right down here. I'm going to stare at them so you're going to see my eyes going down. The top 10 reasons. Number one, being a control freak. If you are the director of development, or you're the person in charge of the fundraising event or something like that, and you are a control freak where you want to do everything and you don't want to give other people things to do, you're going to hurt yourself. Because in order to be successful, you have a lot to do. And you can't control everything. So you're going to need help. Allow people to help you. Allow them to do their thing. Believe me when I tell you, look, I like my companies ran the way I want them ran. However, I do understand that I also have to have help, and people may do something different from me. So being a control freak is absolutely going to hurt you. If you're a control freak and you're planning an event, try not to be a control freak. Do whatever you can to empower your people instead of controlling everything, because what you're going to do is they're not going to feel like they're helping, and they're not going to help you ultimately be a success. Number two, not placing adequate attention on growing a team or committee. If you think, this goes back to number one, being a control freak. If you don't put enough cause or enough attention on building a team or a committee or something, an event team, or building an event committee, and you think that only a few of you, say 3 or 4 of you, or just you by yourself can do it all, you're sadly mistaken. Having a committee will greatly enhance ticket sales, marketing, and going out and getting donated items. Ticket sales, donations, and sponsorships, and marketing. You need a lot of people to help. The more people, the better. 10, 15, 20 people. That's what you want to go after. Not everybody's going to have strengths. Not everybody's going to be as enthusiastic as you are. But you need everybody to help, because there's different levels. You know what I mean? So the more people you have, the better off you're going to be. Number three, plan to plan. Pre-planning is key. There's an old military saying that says, failing to plan is planning to fail. Failing to plan is planning to fail. Plan to plan to plan to plan to plan. Go through everything. Make sure you go through everything. Talk about it. Go over it. Make sure that all your bases are covered. Don't just wing it and think, okay, when we get there, it'll all straighten out. Plan to plan to plan to plan. Plan everything. Make sure that you're talking to your venues. Make sure you're covering all your bases, because the last thing you want to do is to walk into your fundraising event and have something be bad, right? So create a plan, create an outline, create a plan, follow that plan all the way through. So because you can check them off as you know you did it. You can absolutely make sure your plan is covered, and that's why you'll be a success, because you planned. It's the way it happens for everybody, right? Okay, number four, assigning only 1 or 2 people to get donations. I commonly see this. I go and meet with our clients all over North America, and they'll say, okay, John and Judy, you guys are in charge of getting donations. No, that's wrong. No, that is absolutely wrong. Everybody, okay, if we're going to have an event team, okay, so our control freak person says, okay, I'm not going to be a control freak. And we're going to grow a team, because we're going to have growing a team or a committee. I'm keep looking down at my notes. Growing a team. I've got a plan, everything else. And now I'm only going to assign 1 or 2 people to go get donations. No. What you want is, you want everybody to do it. Everybody pulls the rope. Like, you know how when you're playing tug of war, everybody's on the rope and they're pulling? Well, if you only have 1 or 2 people pulling and there's 10 people on the other side, you're going to lose. So what you want to do is you want to get everybody engaged. Everybody who's part of your team should go out and get donations and do all of it. Everybody has to help out. It takes a, what is that old saying? It takes a village to grow a child or something like that. Well, it takes a village to be successful at this. So you want everybody to get donations. Everybody be a part of it. And the cool thing is this. Let's say 1/2 of your team is getting donations and the other half isn't. Well, if they start talking about it and posting it and doing things like that, the other part of your team will see them doing it. You don't want to put all the work on the shoulders of 1 or 2 people. Spread it out. Okay? Number 5, not following current trends for your event and how to attract sponsors and guests via Facebook and Instagram. Now, I see this a lot too. I'll tell people, look, man, post, share, tag. I tell people there's only 2 ways now, only 2 ways to market your event. Now, the old school way, I'll tell you the things that I've heard. Oh, we put it on Eventbrite, and it'll just sit on Eventbrite, and everybody will go to the internet, and they'll buy their tickets there. It's wrong. 100% wrong. Or we'll take the flyer, and we'll post the flyer at the local convenience stores all over the place, and that's what will attract tickets. No, that's wrong. Okay? It's not. The new ways are, listen, Facebook is key. Facebook and Instagram. Instagram, too, is really big. You need to follow the current trends. The current trends are Facebook, post, tag, share. Instagram, same thing. Post it up. Get people excited. Be excited about it, and keep doing it. The next thing is this. Understand this. If you don't post it on Facebook and you're not posting it over and over again because you're afraid to piss people off, well, too bad. Those people who are going to get pissed off aren't going to support you anyway. So who cares? So what you're doing is you're shaking the tree to find out who's truly supporting you. So you're not going to waste your time. Okay? Now, the other thing is we're talking about Facebook. Yes, Eventbrite, online. People are intrinsically lazy now. Everybody wants to have some online ticketing. But the reality of it is if you tell people, look, go here, go there, go here, and then go there, and then go there, and then that's where you buy your tickets. 5 minutes in, after the guy or the girl leaves, they're going to forget everything you said. But if you have tickets in your hand, you say, here, listen, here's 10 tickets. You want to buy a table? I'll sell them to you now. That's the way to do it. So there's only 2 ways to truly market. There's 3 ways. Word of mouth, through Facebook and talking, and hand selling tickets. Yes, you can do it on Eventbrite, but Eventbrite is just a portal. It's not going to help you sell it. Social networks. Okay. Number 6, not hiring a professional. You say, I know how to do this. I've done fundraising events before. I'm going to do everything for free. I'm going to get John, the senator or the delegate. That's a common thing. He'll do our live auction. We don't need a fundraising planner, event planner. We'll get somebody who's free to do an auction. Well, here's the real deal. You get what you pay for. Free is not for me. You get what you pay for. Auctioneers across the country. I got, part of my buddy Saul out in California. Awesome auctioneer. We've got auctioneers all across the country. Renee Jones, Shelley St. John, Chad Carvey, you name it, all over John Nichols, all over the country. Great auctioneers. Why are these guys great? Listen, they charge because they're the best in the business. There's great auctioneers, myself, everybody else out there. The reason why we charge is because we're good and we know how to pull money out of your crowd. If you think you're going to do it alone, you're going to save money. Well, you're actually hurting yourself, but because you get what you pay for. There is a saying that says, if you think an expert was expensive, wait till you pay for an amateur. That's it. You think an expert's expensive, wait till you see what you pay for an amateur. You're going to pay big time because you're not going to make any money. Find an expert. Hire an expert. You'll make a lot more money. You'll make a lot more money for your charity. And that's it. If you want a fundraising event planner, we're the only fundraising event planners in North America. BW Limited Charity Fundraising. That's all we do. We know how to plan, manage, and host your event to make it successful, plus help you with an auction, everything else. Hire a professional. Absolutely, positively. Number 7, relying solely on donated items. Donated items are great, ladies and gentlemen. Don't get me wrong, okay? Don't get me wrong. But the majority of donations that you're going to get out there are honestly not that great. Have you ever, I'm just asking you a question, have you ever bought yourself a gift certificate? No, that's why they're called gift certificates, right? So the majority of the donated items we get out there are gift certificates, correct? Gift certificates, gift baskets. Gift baskets. Charities love gift baskets. Problem is, did you give away a gift basket to your family or friends for Christmas? Nope, you didn't. Most of the items you have are great for other fundraising platforms in your event, but they're not great for silent auctions and live auctions, because the proof is donated items are bringing about an eighth to a quarter of retail in silent or live auctions across North America. Take it from me, fundraising leader in a one-stop shop setting across North America, right? So only relying on donated items. Then you got to understand about donated items that when you go and you hit, you're not the only charity in town. You've got a lot of other charities that are looking for donations. Businesses will give you items that aren't selling in the store. They're not going to make you a lot of money. I've seen it time and time and time again. What you need to do is you need to have donated items, but you also have to have high quality consignment items, which BW Limited Charity Fundraising, this is not a sales thing. This is something to teach you, which we offer the best. The largest inventory, charity travel packages, autograph sports, music, celebrity, jewelry, decor, travel, you name it, we have it. You need to integrate it. Because believe it or not, the consignment items, because they're a little bit more expensive, will actually raise the bids on your donated items. That's what you need to have, okay? So donated items are great, but you can't rely on them solely. Because if you do, you're not going to profit as much, again, hurting your charity's success in the end. Number 8, not taking advantage of all fundraising platforms. First off, do you know what a fundraising platform is? Fundraising platform is that term. Fundraising platform is a term that I coined. Fundraising platforms are either your live auction. All right, what do you say we give? How about a bid for 1,000? Right, live auction, silent auction, raffles, and then a thing called a fund-a-need. Any great auctioneer understands what a fund-a-need is. That's when you ask people for donations. There's a reason why that people respond in a fund-a-need, why they'll give you donations, and a reason why when they're openly asked. Everybody likes to be seen. They like to be seen and clapped for that you just gave $10,000 or whatever. And that's why those are very, very, very successful. In fact, I was just talking to a great auctioneer out west called Chet. His name is Chad Carvey. He said the live auction's great, but it's really there for fun. But where the real money is raised is in the fund-a-need. Fundraising platforms, you need to have a live auction. You need to have a silent auction. You need to have raffles. And the reason why is because they touch different increments in the crowd. Affluent people, a lot of money. Medium people that make moderate money. And people who can't afford much can also buy raffle tickets. So you got to have everything. Live auction, silent auction, and raffles, and then a fund-a-need. Okay? Take advantage of all 4 of them. Number 9. No long-winded speeches and how it hurts your event. Okay? Here's what you should understand. That long-winded speeches in your event are going to hurt you. Here's why. Nobody is coming there to hear a speech. They're not coming there to listen to you talk forever and ever and ever. It's going to kill the momentum of the event. Please, I've seen this a million times and I've asked my clients, please do not make any long-winded speeches. People get up and they're only supposed to talk for 10 minutes or 15 minutes. And they wind up talking for 40. What happens is people are coming there to party, guys. It's going to kill the momentum, kill the excitement. Do not allow that. Don't allow that. Make sure that if somebody's going to talk, keep them to a minimum. Keep them. Watch the clock and say, okay, you got 10 minutes. Say what you're going to say in 10 minutes and get off the stage. Because if you stop people from having fun, what's going to happen? Especially over a long period of time, they're going to sit there and they're going to get bored and they're not going to want to listen. They're not going to want to give you. So, no long-winded speeches. One speech, that's it. Keep it simple, stupid, right? Or keep it super simple. Number 10, and finally, the last one, understanding that people spend with their wallets and not with their hearts. Everybody wants to believe, us charities want to believe that people come in and they put a blindfold on and they throw their money up in the air. Wherever it lands, that's where they spend their money. That's not the truth. I see it all the time, all the time. People spend with their wallets and not with their hearts. Yes, they make donations with their hearts, but when they're buying things at your auction, like the donations, they're only giving you an eighth to a quarter of what it's worth. Everybody wants the deal. So you got to understand that they're spending with their wallets. They're going to check, they're going to make sure, and that's why it's important to have consignment items, again, and high quality items at your event, because that's what we evoke them to spend higher. So understand it. They spend with their wallets and not with their hearts. They spend with their mind, not with their hearts. They'll think it through and they'll bid on things that they don't know what the retail is. But if it's a $100 gift certificate, you're not going to get $100. You'll be lucky if you get 50. That's the reality of it. So I hope you understand it, the top 10 reasons why your event can be unsuccessful and the keys to fix each and every one of them. I would love to help you. We would love to help you plan and host your next event. We are the #1 charity fundraising company in North America, a charity fundraising leader in a one-stop convenience setting. We have everything, services, all the auction items you need, consignment, no risk. They're all no risk auction items. Reach out to us. Reach out to me personally. I'm the guy on the front side of the website, www.bwb, as in boy, W as in William, unlimited.com. Go look at our charity travel package website at www.charitytravelpackages.com. Look at it and reach out to me. My name's George. I'm the owner of the company. It's been great talking to you. I'll see you next time on Charity TV, probably episode number 19. Have a great day. Bye-bye.